Hello Gemini. The moon is in Leo and the retrograde transit of Neptune begins tomorrow. The planets Jupiter, Saturn and the planetoid Pluto continue retrograde. Your ruler, the planet Mercury, continues in direct transit through Cancer. Now that the moon is in an element similar to yours and you have Mercury as your ruler, direct, try to maintain a stable rhythm of eating, sleeping and resting because there is a tendency to neglect health and cause imbalances. If you listen to your inner self and don't let yourself be involved by issues that are unrelated to your interests, everything will work out better for you. News of change surrounds you. If you have applied for a job or are waiting for an extra job, you are on the right track. There are auspicious astrological movements from this current cycle and your work situation will become more stable. You will recover lost ground, and if something did not work in the past you will be able to ignore it. With the effluvium of the moon in an element similar to yours, aspects of your love life that were somewhat confused begin to clarify and you notice how your personal relationships become increasingly intense and full of tenderness. Something that seemed impossible to you is happily consolidated. For Gemini natives, today promises to be a day full of energy and vitality. Your mind will be especially sharp today, allowing you to process information faster and make more effective decisions in your daily tasks and responsibilities. In the workplace, this is a good time to plan and organize your pending projects. Creative ideas will come easily, and you will be able to work more efficiently and effectively. In love, this is a good day to express your feelings and emotions. If you have a partner, take the opportunity to have an honest and open conversation with her, and if you are single, get out of your comfort zone and show interest in that person you are attracted to. Your ability to communicate and connect with others will be at its peak today. Love horoscope for the single woman. For the single Gemini woman, today brings positive energy in the field of love. You may feel especially attractive and charismatic, which will help you attract the attention of someone you are interested in. If you have an encounter with that person, it is likely that the conversation will flow easily and you will feel very comfortable in their company. However, it is also important that you take the time to reflect on what you really want in a relationship. Sometimes you can be so focused on the present that you forget about your long-term goals. This is a good opportunity to examine your wants and needs in love and make sure that you are working towards them. Don't be afraid to show your true self and express your feelings. This will help you create more authentic and meaningful connections with worthwhile people. Today's free prediction for Gemini man. Today for Gemini men the focus will be on communication. You will find yourself talking a lot, but also listening a lot. It is a good time to have deep conversations with the important people in your life. If you're in a romantic relationship, make sure you pay attention to your partner's needs and listen to their feelings. If you are single, today can be a good day to connect with someone new and have an interesting conversation. It's also important that you don't feel overwhelmed by the amount of information you're processing today. Take your time to reflect on what you have learned and make sure not to get lost in your own thoughts. Try to find a balance between speaking and listening, and don't feel pressured to solve everything in one day. Keep an open mind and enjoy the communication process. Today's horoscope for singles. For singles of the Gemini sign, today may be the perfect time to put shyness aside and take a step forward in love. You must keep in mind that, hidden or closed in on yourself, you are not going to find your better half. You may find yourself in a situation where you are attracted to someone, but you are not sure how to approach that person. Today, the stars give you the confidence and energy necessary to take the initiative and show that person that you are interested. If you have the opportunity to have a conversation, make sure you listen carefully and be sincere in your feelings. Do not be afraid that the universe is on your side. Remember that honesty is always the best policy in love, since if you use lies when it comes to conquering, you could be discovered later and lose everything. If you have a partner, the songs that you and your partner have shared throughout your relationship are an excellent way to tell each other what you want. That which is bitter in some sections and sweet in others, but necessary in all cases. The game is marked, you have to make playlists for each other. If you don't have a partner, a person's tastes tell us everything about them. Music, movies, places. Everything that delights the person you like can be a key to learning about her story and her dreams. Faced with her resignation to answer her questions, she turns to what delights her, and learns to listen between the lines. Your touch is what really counts, and it is precisely what your work, the services you offer, the products you create cannot lose. Rushing the production or delivery process will cause the artisan charm that you know how to print to be lost. Don't grow up if it means you're going to lose your essence. Today is a day when you should open your eyes. You have deceived yourself about taking care of your body. You have not fully followed the indications and regulations that have been set. And it's something that only you and your body know. And it is your body that suffers it. You are in time to put order again. You found the solution and the problems at work begin to take a better turn. Remember that every day is different and a good attitude is important. Don't let other people's gossip affect you, let the dogs bark and move on. Be careful with making comments to negative people. It could also be misinterpreted and get you into gossip. That project you are working on will give you a lot of success. Do not stop until you finish it. Those who are just starting a relationship should not take the other person's rudeness so seriously. Simply analyze if she does not want to be with you so that you force things. You must take advantage of the fact that from today you will achieve everything you set out to do. Take advantage of the energy you have to achieve your goals. Sometimes we tend to be very tolerant and very charitable, however, many times they see our faces as idiots. This time we have to see who we trust our goodwill. Finally, don't let negative comments rule your feelings, trust your gut feelings. You continue to have problems in physical health matters. If the headache is constant and does not disappear, you should attend to yourself. Also take great care of pain in the neck and cervical area, as they could cause you a lot of discomfort. You need to take immediate action and do something to improve your fitness. You don't want to start when things are hopeless. Tip of the day: opportunities do not return. You have to take advantage of the one that will reach your door. Lucky numbers for today: 16, 20, 33, 37, 38, 39. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of tomorrow's horoscope for each of them. First deanery, May 21st to 31st. Love can be exciting, but it can also be volatile. Second deanery, from June 1st to 10th. Intellect and mental connection are essential in a relationship. Third deanery, from June 11th to 20th. You value freedom and independence, but also emotional stability in your partner.